Hi there! Today I want to share with you the planners that I am currently using, starting with the 2026 Kinbor planner in A5, and I will also show you how I used my Hobonichi weeks and my notebook, and I hope that this will give you an idea how to use your planners as a bullet journal, memory log, and in my case I use this as a Bible study journal, but you can use it as a journal for any other collections that you might like. So let's start by giving you a quick flip through of my Kinbor planner. So this is a 2026 planner in A5 size, and it has 1 page per day. And the cover that I used here is from the Midori journal cover. So what I did here is I used this as my Bible study journal, and I already started transferring some of my notes to this journal, and these are notes from May and June, and I use this index like a table of contents or like an index for whatever's in the pages of my journal. So instead of writing the page numbers, I use the dates as page numbers. And this is the monthly calendar. Initially, I thought of using this as the index, but then I decided to try it this way instead. And I didn't write anything on January 1 because I want to use one complete spread for every topic or every set of notes that I have. I use a mind map format, and then when I transferred it here, this is what it looks like. So I already organized my notes so it doesn't look like a mind map at all. But in the future, I will be doing my mind maps here on this journal. This is Jeremiah 29, so I used 2 pages here, and this was my notes. So that's Psalm 92, and this is the mind map. And there's still some space left so that when I come back to these notes, I can still add some more. Like if I want to write some more, I still have space for it. And so what I'm thinking is that after transferring all my notes, then I can do my mind maps and the summary here on this journal. So again, this is the 2026 Kinbor A5 journal, but I'm not following the dates. I'm just using it as a journal for my Bible studies, and I'm using the dates as an index so I can write the topic here. So let's go back to the index. So there's the topic and the scripture and the date when I studied it. So there's December, and there's a few grid notes and it's numbered also. So 15, 17 grid pages. And then you have the schedule here from 8 to 8. And then gifts list, 21 days plan. So if you want to finish anything in 21 days, you can use this as a planner. Here is for the favorites, and you get 2 lines for each checkbox, and you have 4 pages of favorites, which is a lot. Eye exercises. Oh, these are paper sizes. The map of China, world map, gourmet recommended, 24 solar terms, and there's a ruler and your personal information at the back. And this is again the Midori cover for the journal. That's it for the flip through of this Kinbor A5 planner for 2026. I'm not following the dates. I'm only using the dates as page numbers for my index, and I'm using this as my Bible study journal. Next, I want to show you my A6 notebook, and this is what I carry with me whenever I go out, and even if I stay overnight at our friend's house, I still only bring this. And it's A6, so I can insert my printable planner here. Let me show you my planner for October. So I always bring this with me, and it has all the events for the month, and that's the cover. And this is not the real cover, this is the draft. The real cover that you can download for free has like a glow around the moon, so that looks better, but I decided to use this draft instead. Wait, let me show you the actual cover. Okay, so this is what the actual cover looks like when you download from the website. And you can also download the any month planner, so there's no month, name of the month, it's just a blank inside the cloud. So you can use it any month of the year. So that's for October. I didn't write my intentions and goals yet. I've been very busy and confused lately. So I really need my planners to organize my thoughts. So I'm planning to write my goals and intentions here instead when I brainstorm later. And as you can see, I haven't been writing on my planner. I just wrote the weekends. I just marked the weekends. And then this is what I've been using lately. So I decided that I'm going to start bullet journaling again, and because this was with me over the weekend, this is where I wrote my entries for Monday. And then there's still blank pages that I can use for brainstorming and for bullet journaling. But my actual bullet journal, I want it to be in my Hobonichi weeks. I will only write on this if I don't have my Hobonichi weeks with me. So there, and this when I'm here at home, this is clipped beside my desk. So this is my notebook. I think I showed you this before. I use this initially as my notes for Sunday, also whenever we have Bible studies online. And this is how I write on it, like that. Because it gives me more space, and then when I need to put it away, I just fold it and it fits perfectly in my bag. And I saw this, I actually learned about this from Ryder Carroll when he showed in his video how he's using his A6 notebook. So I also use this for brainstorming, and it's brainstorming, and it doesn't really mean that I actually do it. It's just putting thoughts in my head and putting it on paper so I can go back to it later, and also to um, unload unload my mind. And there, so this is mostly church notes. I didn't realize my handwriting was this messy last Sunday because I didn't have my eyeglasses with me. I left my eyeglasses somewhere else, so that's why my handwriting looks like that. And then I also inserted here my September printable planner because I'm still using the pages here even if it's already October. So it's red ink because when I need to really unload a lot of things from my mind, I use red ink. I don't know why, but it just helps me write better. Maybe because I like the color. So whenever I want to write and it's gonna be messy, I write it here instead. I have more freedom to write because I'm not thinking what it would look like since I'm only using this for a month. And this was my calendar for September. I like using stickers to remind me of things I need to do for the month. I wrote a lot of intentions and goals, but I don't think I was able to do a lot. The cover again is from Midori. So this is the cover for the Midori A6 notebook. This one. And I got this because I'm going to use this. I'm going to try this after I finish up my Hobonichi notebook. It's thicker, so in my Hobonichi notebook, there's still a bit of space there, but it's okay. Midori A6 grid notebook. And the grid looks weird. I don't know why it looks like that, but I'm going to try this next time after I finish my Hobonichi notebook. And by the way, since we're talking about it, this cover also fits my Kinbor A6 planner. So I got this Kinbor planner in 2 books. This is from January to June, and this is from July to December. And as you can see, I use the same plastic cover from Midori because this one doesn't come with a plastic cover. So I got the Midori cover instead. So after I finish this notebook, I'm going to transfer the cover here. And to give you a quick flip through, it looks like my A5 Kinbor planner, but smaller. So the index is still there, and the calendar is still there. And when I got this, I was thinking of using this as my bullet journal, but I'm still having second thoughts because I think I'll be using my Hobonichi weeks as a bullet journal instead. So it's really the same as the A5 planner, but it's just smaller. Everything is the same. And because you have 2 books, you have 2 sets of grid pages. And this one has 10 grid pages. You have the schedule and gifts list, 21 days plan, and the favorites page, 4 pages of favorites, and you have the same here in this book. So I think that's a plus, right? And so I was thinking of using this as a bullet journal, but I'll probably use it as a notebook as well after I finish my Hobonichi and Midori notebooks. And because I can still write it this way, like my Hobonichi notebook. So instead of writing horizontally, I can write it like this, right? So okay, but this is for next year. This is probably I'll probably start this in November when I finish my Hobonichi notebook. November? No, not November. Probably next year as well. Okay, I wasn't planning on showing you that, but okay, there. And finally, my Hobonichi Weeks Mega for this year. And somebody made a comment and asking if it lays flat. It lays flat like this. And it's easy to write on. It lays flat like that. And maybe when you reach near the end of the planner, you'll have to put like a notebook under it, so it's not hard to write on. And if you're asking about the sneaker, let me show you. This is my pouch for next year, and the sneaker mega. I'm so excited to use this. I don't know what's gonna happen, how dirty it will get, but I'm really excited. So there, it lays flatter, I think, because I already used this, or maybe because I inserted so much inside, but it lays flat like that. So it's gonna be good to write on. And it's not as sturdy as the colors, but if you're always using a table, then that's good, right? And I already inserted my memo pad here, or my due dates. So yes, to answer the question, the Sneaker Weeks Mega also lays flat like that. Okay, and to show you how I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks this month, I didn't really write a lot in September and only used the stickers that I printed, but I didn't really decorate it. I just randomly put the stickers. So you can see I put stickers here, but I didn't write on them. And this is my memory log, but I only wrote on it like a few times. And here in September is when I started writing again on my journal. I was able to decorate and then stop decorating again. Oh, this was last week, and I was like so distracted and so low. I was feeling low last week, and so my planner looked like that. And then this week I started decorating it again, and I realized that I like memory logging better if I use stickers. It really helps me to go to my planner and write on it when I put stickers on it. Because if I don't, it feels like I'm just writing down things I to do or things that I did, but I'm not really excited to write on it. So I went back to putting stickers in my planner, and I have this old sticker notebook. That's where I put the stickers that I printed. I get stickers from this book only, but I still have a lot stored up somewhere, but I'm not using them right now. So in August, I used the notes pages for my Bible verses. These are Bible verses that I always go back to whenever I need to be reminded or whenever I need to be encouraged. I use these pages a lot. In September, I kept going back and reading these pages. But before this, I was using the notes pages as my bullet journal, like this. Bullet journal, my weekly tracker, and in June, my cover page for June. And so, since last week I was really feeling low and I thought that I needed to organize myself more, so I decided to go back to bullet journaling. And I tried it in September. As you can see, I wasn't successful, but I'm going to do it again in October. So this morning, I just wrote things that I need to do, but I'm thinking of setting this up. This is what I set up when I started the year. I have this calendar that I never looked back to. I wrote intentions here. I think I only wrote it like once, read it like once or twice, and then future log. I'm thinking of writing another future log here, and then before writing my daily logs. Maybe that's for another video. I'm going to set this up as my bullet journal for the rest of the year. And that's it. That's my planner ecosystem. As you can see, I'm not a really very organized person. That's why I need my notebooks with me. And again, this Hobonichi weeks is for my weekly memory log and for bullet journaling, my daily logs for bullet journaling, and Bible verses that I go back to. I'm thinking of putting this in the study journal, but then this is more accessible for me, and I'll probably rewrite these verses in my 2026 Hobonichi weeks. Oops. Yeah, in my 2026 Hobonichi weeks. So, and this is my notebook for taking down notes and for mind mapping or brain dumping. And here I can insert my printable planners, and then finally my 2026 Kinbor as my study journal. I need to transfer 2 more sets of study notes before I use it. So that's everything I want to share today. I hope to share more every day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!